Over the past 3 years, we've gone from COVID to post-COVID, the acceleration of inflation to levels that we haven't seen for almost half a century. We've seen war in the Ukraine. The managers here tonight have not only navigated that, but they have come top of their asset class and their category right the way through over 3, 5, and 10 years. We're recognizing that skill tonight and then topping it off with a glass of champagne.
As a result of the pandemic and exacerbated by Russia and Ukraine, we are now dealing with a very different macro environment versus the low growth and low inflation and low discount rate period in the 12 years post the GFC. The result has been a meaningful and rapid rise in inflation, requiring central banks in most major economies to wind down the vast amount of stimulus and raise interest rates.
I'd say it's not been an evolution. It's been a locked-in part of the strategy since its launch, and that's been the floating rate rather than fixed. So our interest rate duration risk is structurally very, very low, typically 0.1 or 0.2 of a year. And that's been a fantastic feature to preserve capital as the Fed hiking cycle has come through. In the short term, it's a fantastic opportunity to drink free champagne and stoke an already huge ego. But more seriously, for the rest of the team, it's a fantastic validation of all their hard work, and hopefully for the clients, also an indication that we've done a good job for them.
We're an asset manager on the back of a wealth management arm, and that really means that we really have to preserve our capital for clients. Looking at the mega trends really is what we've been doing: low interest rates, big value spreads in equity markets, very, very low and cheap pounds. So we're trying to manage those is the most important thing. We don't do it for the awards. We don't do it on a certain time frame. We're just looking at the portfolio all the time, looking at where the value is. But we're really chuffed to be here, and it's really fun for the team to be out, and looking forward to getting up on stage later.
We were poorly positioned for the start of the COVID pandemic, but what we got right was our assessment of the probability of a vaccine. The vaccine work we did looked at all of the candidates where we felt there was strong asymmetry, and that's what we exploited. We're really delighted with the recognition. Thank you to Lipper.